Good morning, Hollywood crew. It is Vlogmas day 11, period. Like, yeah, I honestly just can't believe that I'm still consistent with this. Even, it's like, especially, like, even though it's like a lot of support isn't there. But then again, it's like people support who they want to support. But it's alright. It's alright, because when I get to where I want to be in life, the ones that actually really supported me, watch my videos, even share the video, like anything like that, is gonna be rewarded. Because yeah, y'all understand like how much I appreciate y'all. Like, yeah, because if you know me, you know like it's really hard for me to be consistent with this, especially because I work almost every single day. So yeah, but enough of that. It's Vlogmas day 11, like I said, period. Don't play. And I have to go to work, of course. So this is what the outfit is for today. We have to wear these shirts like almost every weekend. Well, every weekend that we work, we have to wear these shirts. Up until like Christmas or like New Year's or whatever. But we have different like colors. And don't ask me why I have on pink Crocs with this, because the back of my shirt has pink on it, so it goes with the shirt. Okay, so not too much on me. But I'm finna finish getting ready for work and pack my lunch, and I'll probably see y'all back in the car. All right, guys, I'm in the car. I'm gonna be on my way to work. I will see you when I get to work. But let's get into the lighting outside. It's so pretty outside today.
Hey y'all, it's Kyle. It's from high school. I'm really tired today. I really don't feel like being at work.
We don't want to be here. We want to go home. Okay, so I just got back in the house. I'm finna eat my food. Y'all got me some cookout. This cookout finna hit so different. I'm so hungry. But I'm finna eat. And then do the usual, take a shower, all that. And then I'll see y'all later. Okay, guys. So I'm back and I just finished showering and all that good stuff. So basically, as y'all seen, I was at work earlier and I had a pretty good day. I guess it's been better than the past few days that I've had, because you know, in the beginning of the week I was feeling good. Then yesterday I had all those issues with Walmart. So yeah, but I'm gonna basically just explain like some things like I have for like some things that have come up for Vlogmas, or something y'all should be looking out for. And then basically also why I love Christmas so much. So I'm gonna basically start off with why I love Christmas so much, because yeah. But I love Christmas. One of the reasons I love Christmas is because well, the Christmas holiday, or this holiday, or the season, Christmas season, is because I'm a giving person. I'm a very giving person. Like, I love giving people stuff or even helping people out, and it don't have to be nothing in return. Like, I just do it out of the kindness of my heart, because it's just that's just the type of person. That's just the type of person I am. You know, a lot of people before they meet me or whatever be thinking like I'm stuck up, or you know, I'm just like this mean person or whatever. But until they actually like meet me, and then they be like, oh my god, you're just so kind and you're so sweet. Like, honestly, I can know somebody literally for like a week or like 2-3 days, and if I know they're going through something or they're in need of something, I'm gonna be there. Like, I'm gonna help them. Like, I'm gonna support them, because I know if that was me, I would want the same, you know. But even out of this, it's not even that. It's just more so is like I'm just that type of person. Like, I love seeing people happy. I love making people smile. So I feel like Christmas is like one of those seasons, or this season and this holiday is like one of those things where you get to do that. Like you get to put a smile on people's face, because people don't be understanding. People don't be understanding that it be the little things that matter to people. Cause I'm gonna be real, like I don't even personally, me, myself and I, you can give me something so small and it's like I'm still gonna be so happy. Like I'm still gonna smile. Might even cry. But still, like, it just be the little things. So this type of season you do little things like that, get somebody a little $5. I mean, not trying to be, funny or anything, but you get somebody like a little $5, $10 gift or whatever, give it to them. Like, oh, like that just shows people like, oh, like you thought about me, you care, like that. That I feel like this season makes people feel really good, like they be knowing like, yeah, this, I do have people who care about me, who's like, yeah, I'm sure y'all get what I'm saying. But that's honestly like why I love Christmas so much, is because I love giving people stuff. I love making people happy. I love being there for people. Like, because I'm the type of person where my friend was telling me they don't want nothing for Christmas, but I'm still gonna get them something, because that's just me. Like, that's just me being the kind of person that I am. And I don't even be like asking for nothing in return, honestly. Like, and honestly, I think that's where I messed up at times, because I learned the hard way that if you're always there for somebody, if you're always giving, that in the long run, at the end of the day, people are always gonna think that you're just gonna give and give and give. So there's times where, I mean, I had to learn that there's times where you do have to say no. Like, you gotta be like, no, like right now it's just not the best time. Like, because sometimes you gotta worry about you. You gotta think about you, and which you need, like, and yeah, I think like if I'm giving and giving, when it's time for me, is it gonna be reciprocated? But like I said, I really don't be too heavy. Like, I don't be too big on that. I don't be too heavy on that. Like, I don't be caring, because like I said, I'm just that type of person. So that's one of the reasons why I like Christmas. Another reason why I like Christmas, or like the season or the holiday or whatever, is because I love spending time with my family and my friends. Because, of course you're gonna have ups and downs with your family and friends. But if y'all have a real bond, y'all are going, well, wait, hold on. Because some things is just not, some things is just not fixable. Like, I don't hold grudges. I don't like to hold grudges. I don't hold grudges. But once you get me to a certain point, I'm gonna wash my hands with you. I'm gonna be done with you. I'm gonna be done with the situation. Like, I don't even want to be bothered with you anymore. And once you get me to that point, it's over. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't none of that. Like, because you showed me, it's most likely because you. Like, if I know I'm in the wrong when it comes down to stuff like that, if I know I'm in the wrong, I'm going to fix it, because I know it was my fault, and I stand on anything that I do or say. I will stand on that, and I will fix it if it's my fault. But if it's something that you did, something that you say, and you don't even care, like, you're not even trying to take the time to be like, wait a minute, like, yeah, it was something that I said or did, we don't have nothing to talk about. But even if everybody has ups and downs with each other, Christmas and stuff like that, it's still that time for you to spend time with one another. Because some people might not ever, some people won't ever get a chance to spend time with a family member or a friend, because they might have, because they've died or something like that. Or, you have some people who have, some families who have family members who are incarcerated, and they can't spend that time with them. So I feel like Christmas, especially like Thanksgiving, Christmas, all of that, but especially Christmas, is one of the most joyful loving, funnest times to spend time with your family and friends. And I definitely love it. Like, I have a type of household where I can spend time with my family, but okay, but like they're also gonna allow my like certain friends or stuff like that, like my close friends to come and spend Christmas with me and stuff like that too. So like I said, I love Christmas because I love being able to spend that time with my friends and my family. Because yeah, you gotta cherish those moments when you can, because that's the type of stuff you gonna want to remember, not no like little argument or something, because you never know what's gonna happen. So I always love this season because I feel like holiday season is the best time to do that. Also, I like the holiday season because it gives you the time to be creative, very creative. And like, especially like when I say creative, I'm talking about like when you get to decorating your house or decorating your tree and stuff like that. It's a time for people to be creative. Like, I feel like this year the most creative thing that I've done, ever, honestly, the most creative thing I've done during a holiday season was that YouTube intro that the Vlogmas intro that I did, because that was very creative to me. I mean, it's not much, but I was gonna go all out, do something extravagant, because it's my first time doing Vlogmas, and I didn't know how I was gonna like it, and I didn't know. I'm like, it's the first year. Let me see if I'm gonna want to do this again next year. So I just made a little cute, simple thing, but it gave me the time to be creative. So I feel like the holiday season gives you a lot of things to be happy for and all of that. So yeah, that's why I really love Christmas. And yeah, yo, this right here is good though. This is tea pink lemonade mix, bro. Okay, y'all did a thing with these. If you haven't tried it, go try it. I'll put you on. Okay? Me, nobody else. Me. But yeah, so that's really why I like Christmas so much. And of course the big one, like I always say, I just love giving. Like, I'm really a giving person. But yeah, so what you guys should plan on seeing for the rest of Vlogmas? Of course, you're gonna have a couple of days where y'all go to work with me, because like I said, I work almost every single day. It could be an off day and I'm still gonna go to work, because ring I know my job's gonna call me in, and I'm dedicated to what I do. So yeah, but y'all are gonna see a lot of that probably. But also I have like some fun things coming up. I'm not gonna spoil everything, but just know that I do got a couple of prints up my sleeve. I got a couple prints up my sleeve, because yeah, don't play. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. She is not she is not one of them. But yes, I got a couple of prints up my sleeve. One thing that I want to do, that I hope I get to do, and if I do this, we'll definitely vlog. I want to feed the homeless this year for Christmas. I just feel like that's one of the best Christmas you could give them. I mean, best Christmas presents they could get. Because you have to understand, I had to understand, they're people too. They have feelings too. So something small like that would definitely, I feel like would definitely make them happy. And it would make me happy to know that even though I went out and spent money on people, I also did something for free, and help, give back to those in need for Christmas. And that would make me very happy. I feel like that would be the best Christmas present to myself, being able to accomplish that. So that is one of the biggest things that I want to do for Christmas, and I kind of want to do it like either, well, I was gonna do Christmas Eve, but I'll be at work, so I'm definitely most likely do that like Christmas morning. And I have my plan, like I have it planned out loud what I'm gonna do. If I can like find a shelter or something that does it, or some place that feeds the homeless, I will definitely go and volunteer. But if not, I have a plan that I want to do, you know, make the stuff, then head out there, do what I do, and then yeah. But that's, you know, a few stuff. Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil everything because I want y'all to, you know, be on it and want y'all to be looking out for stuff. But honestly, the best Christmas present that y'all could give me is support. That is the one biggest thing. Like that is the biggest thing that would make me happy. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I have been getting discouraged with the YouTube thing or Vlogmas. It's been points where I'm like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore, just because I feel like the support is not where it like where there is. But I know it's just like, this is just the beginning. It's only up from here, like I would say, and that's what keeps me motivated. That's how I motivate myself, by telling myself it's only up from here, because that's true. Like anything that I've done, I always say that, because I know it's not as easy when you start off on something, because you have to grow. So I have to grow, my channel has to grow, my supporters have to grow, my subscribers have to grow, like, you know, everything, we all have to grow together. But the biggest thing that I would ask for Christmas from my, like, anybody who watches my channel or anything like that, is to support me. Because yeah, y'all don't know, like I said, the littlest things make people happy. I'm one of those people where the smallest thing will make me happy. And I swear, the smallest things that y'all do, if you share a post, if you share my videos, you like a video, you even comment on the video, I care, and I really like appreciate that, because I know that it's there, and I know that there is people rooting for me and rooting for us to only go from here and get bigger. But that's enough for tonight. Vlogmas day 11. This it. And I didn't say this in the beginning of the video, I don't think I said it, but if you're new to the channel, if this was your first time on my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like it here. If you like to hear, I hope you stay here. Cause yeah, if you don't, I'm gonna beat that ass like Mike Tyson. I need to stop saying that to people, bro. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure you like, you comment, or share, and make sure you click that bell. Click that bell so you know when I post a video. Cause yeah. But if you've been a part of the Hollywood crew, then you already know what I'm gonna say. You already know what I'm gonna say, y'all. It's only up from here. Cause yeah, don't play with us. We is not one of them. We is not one of them. And I definitely appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. And like I said, when I get up here, y'all come in with me to the top. We're gonna be popping like popcorn. I really just be saying stuff. But yeah, say it for Vlogmas day. Drum roll, please. Vlogmas day 11 and Hollywood crew. We're out of here.